L'episodio conclusivo della collezione 2020 vede Jaime Hayon come protagonista. La collaborazione inizia con la realizzazione della poltrona 22, uno dei progetti di maggior successo. Jaime per la nuova collezione ha disegnato T-Bone, una poltrona di concezione costruttiva completamente diversa. Un linguaggio nuovo, originale nello spirito di Jaime, che l'azienda ha saputo interpretare con grande armonia ed eleganza.
Hi, my name is Jaime Hayon and I'm here in my house in Valencia in Spain. I'm here together with this beautiful chair made for Ceccotti Collezioni, and the most important for me for this chair, it's probably the concept that I want to say with it. And the concept for me, it's actually trying to do an exercise which is actually pretty deep about how assembly in wood works. Yeah. It feels like pretty natural when we create a chair, especially a lounger, how the language works. In my opinion, the language works when you actually get deep into the fact of how things are assembled together and what they mean when everything is structurized and create a structure that actually works, to hold the weight of the body and to create a beautiful chair. From the beginning, I've been a lover of Ceccotti, first of all, because of the ability to make beautiful loungers, beautiful chairs, beautiful dining chairs, beautiful tables, and especially the way they work the wood, which is to me the most important symbol of their manufacture. It's definitely the way they make the wood look like a silky sort of surface material. I've worked with them probably for the last 10, 15 years, and I've learned something really interesting. That is that the first drawing you do, the gesture you do when you trace on paper, it's actually the base of creating the work at the end. There is a sort of essence, a kind of soul when you make that drawing very free. And what I wanted with this chair is actually do the same. I started to make sketches in which you could see part of the bones and part of the structures, which are pretty primitive, set up together. And with those, I started to see the evolution by creating prototypes and little meetings with the company. Right now, I'm really proud to say this is probably one of the most beautiful chairs I've ever made, because it has this extremely big connection with what is the first sketch that wanted to symbolize this sort of movement of wood, creating a new language, and what it's been built. It actually works really, really well. In the work I do as a designer and as an artist, I always try to make something that is powerful, that it's actually having an extremely a big sense of volume and big sense of being in a way coherent. When I mean that in terms of weight, in terms of lightness. I like to see a chair that it's actually almost dancing like ballet. Something that when you place it in the space, it looks fantastic no matter for where you look at it. When I look at this chair from behind, I see the wood and I see the form organic. I see the round shapes being almost like a lady's body. There's something really pure and very smooth about that. And I wanted to symbolize that. I think, at the end of the day, a chair, a lounger, is actually speaking to the place you put it in. It's communicating. You place it in a space and it has immediately this kind of communication to you. You get into the space and you look at it and you go, wow, it builds the space. It makes it more beautiful. And this is what I wanted with this chair. I think together with Ceccotti, we always made something that it's, full of energy, and it has that, as I said, the soul of being something unique, almost like an artwork. Yeah. So this is it. Thank you very much.